Hello, everyone. We are doing Rainbow High then and now. Even though Rainbow High hasn't been out for very long. 2020. Okay, 5 years ago. 5 years ago, 2020. That's what you get. And then 2025 is Miss Amaya's Rainbow Closet. These just came out, hot off the press in my state, in the United States anyway. And we're going to open them up and just kind of compare how similar or different they are. We have seen a decline in quality around Rainbow High. Maybe their reboot hasn't been as successful. And you can just see that the amount of budget that went into the original dolls, and we will see what it's like now. So stay tuned. I've got to get these girls out of their boxes, and then I'm going to line it all up and talk about it. And I'm just excited. I'm excited to see everything in this closet because it's new in box. I've never taken her out and looked at everything yet. So we're going to unbox her officially, and she's brand new. So I'm very, very excited for her just to see what's in there and to share with you guys what's going on then and now. All right, so it is time for me to get them out of their box. Okay, I am only halfway through. Well, I just got this one out of the box, the newest thing, and I want to be honest, I feel gaslit because it looks so cool. Like there's lots of stuff, but oh, look, there's a big empty cardboard box. And look at just pictures and a fake lamp that's filling up a major portion of the box. Like they were like, oh, you know what? It looks like you're not getting very much. Oh, well, how about we add this? And it's like, oh yeah, that, creates depth and brings out the pink in the purse and the shoes. Great idea. But let's take this out. Still feels a little empty, like here and here. You know what? You're right. Let's gaslight our customers. Let's make them think they're getting a bag and a pair of shoes. But then when they get it, it's, haha, just kidding. You're not getting anything of quality. You are dumb, you consumers. You are dumb. Well, I'm not sure that they're really singing that, but that's how it feels. Like, I feel gaslit. That show me what I'm actually for realsies getting, which is one doll. And by the way, she has no articulation in her ankles, but she does in her elbows. So they're like, put on tall boots, no one will notice, and that will save us money, but we'll give her arm articulation so not everybody's a hater. And then we will give her 2 extra bottoms and 2 extra tops. And I kid you not. Oh, sorry. Also, 1 extra pair of open-toed sandal-type shoes. 2 pairs of shoes. 2 bottoms. Oh, wait, 1, 2, 3 bottoms, 3 tops. 2 shoes. 2 purses or handbags. And then let's look at the marketing math here. The marketing geniuses came up with 75 looks styles. What? Gaslighting, 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 gaslighting. Are you kidding me? People see 75 plus. Oh, amazing. And they don't look closely. And they're finally like, well, is one of the looks and styles like this box? No, I guess not. So I don't have the time to do the math, but I bet you money they're like, if you take this with this purse, that's 1 look. And then with this purse, that's 2 looks. And then with these shoes, only that's a third. These shoes with that purse, these shoes with that purse. And then you just kind of like run through the, like, if you just change one little thing, it's a whole new, what they call it, look, style. So gaslighting. Oh, and it didn't come with a stand at all. So I had to provide my own stand. But oh gee, don't worry. They will give you this crappy comb. Like every other Rainbow High doll. But hey, they probably have like a warehouse of these that they need to get rid of. So they're like, hey, we'll throw the customers a bone and we'll give them like this dumb comb that they've gotten with every other doll too. But let's cut the stands, which is actually something they would need more than one of. Okay, well, Don't get me started. Don't even get me started. She had a lot of gel in her hair that I had to brush out, and she definitely needs like a wash. But I will say, since I'm talking about her, I do like her. She's like the first Amaya that I'm kind of excited about. Like Maya's always kind of been like last on my list, and but her lip color, I love it. Let's zoom in on that. She's got this beautiful gloss and glimmer to it, and her purple and blue eyes look gorgeous. I love the makeup that they did, even on the inner corners of the eyes. She still has her inset eyes, which is nice. And then if I zoom out just a little bit, you guys, I love the little like braids they did. I feel like I could undo these braids and do other hairstyles without completely ruining it, unlike the Amaya where she had like a bald spot down the center of her hair because it was braided forward. What are you gonna do? So this actually is a nice versatile hair. It's a nice length, of course, as per usual. It's glorious and soft. If anyone out there has or knows someone who has autism that uses dolls for you know, or this kind of thing would help them, Rainbow High dolls are so great for that. They're like palm sized and the hair is so lovely. I find it soothing. If I'm upset, I'll grab one of these ladies and I'll look into her beautiful, beautiful doughy eyes, and I'll stroke her hair. She just makes everything all right. Yeah, don't you, sweet girl? So anyway, Rainbow High is really good for that. If you know someone who has sensory issues or could benefit, or they're just like me and they love dolls or dolls love them. You know, I love the doll, except no articulation in the knee is horrifying and offensive. It's like the swim line had no articulation everywhere. There was no fooling you. But here I feel totally fooled and gaslit. So thanks, MGA. Give me, instead of like admitting what they're giving us, they're still trying to make us think that we're getting as much as we used to. Hence why I'm opening both of these closets at once and we're lining them up one against the other. All right, so we'll give Amaya some time back in her space. Oh, dear. We'll put up the fakery, the faux product. Oh yeah, that's the new thing for this year. Faux product in the box. This is stuff you'd like to get, but haha, just kidding. Don't you know? Times are hard. We're going to push on the consumer, so bye. Anyway, don't get me started, but I do love the Amaya head. She definitely needs a rebody if you're the kind of collector that wants posability, but I do like her hair. I like how it's split and the same colors. I do really appreciate her head and her clothes. Anyway, all right, we're gonna head back in time to when Avery Styles came out. When what you see is what you get for the most part, I'm seeing, because they've played this trick before, if I believe what I see in the box. So here we go. Sorry, my dear. I'll let her tell you. She's going to put me to the side and then take Amaya out and show you how much MGA has gone downhill when it comes to what you get and the quality of what you get. Well, that's just my guess anyway. So stay tuned through the next little 1 second thing and you'll see Amaya Rain. Oh, God, Amaya Rain, that's me. Durr. Avery Styles. Do you want to see Avery Styles? Let's go back in time to when they gave a shit about their customers and didn't try to lie to them about what you get. And before I unbox her, let's just take a look see. Also, this is new in box, not never removed from box. So those of you out there who are shopping for dolls, NIB or MIB means new in box, or mint in box means somebody took it out, looked at it, put it on display perhaps, and then put it all back and everything is still there. It's like new, but it's actually been removed from the box. Whereas Amaya was NRFB, never removed from box, which can fetch a higher price on the resale market if they've never been removed. But guess who could afford the new in box? That was me. So anyway, should have all the same stuff. I'm just not going to have to clip her out like slowly and methodically. Anyway, here comes Avery. Then we'll do an all up one-on-one mashup. I can't wait to line up one against one. Like, okay, here's the doll, here's the doll, here's the boots. Okay, they both have boots. They both have this, this, this. And then just see like, what's the difference between the, over 5 years? How far has it changed? So stay tuned. Here we go. Bye-bye. We're back and they're out of their boxes. Yay! So I'm going to review the older one first because this is what the collectors know and what has been put out there in the past. And then we'll see how the current state matches up. All right, here we go. So, by the way, I bought this new in box off of eBay and it did not come complete like the seller said. It did not come with the stand. So they kept the stand and actually one of the hairpins. So there should be one other hairpin and a stand. But that's eBay for you, right? I have a lot of eBay nightmare stories I should actually make a video about to warn you. Okay, so this doll, I love her. Oh my gosh, let's look at her face. Oh, so she does have a bit of a shiny complexion. I think the older dolls do. And her makeup is like intricate and gorgeous. Love. She's got her inside eyes like all Rainbow High dolls do, and real lashes, and just this makeup. Love, 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 love. And she came with one pierced ear. What happened over here? Oh, the hole's just in the wrong spot. Just a little high, but that's okay. That can be covered up with what? Earrings? Just have to find some, huh? Okay, her hair, oh my gosh, I love this wig. It's so soft. Of course they both have tinsel, which I know is the bane of many collectors' existence, but you know what, honestly believe that sparkles ward off negative spirits, so when in doubt, sparkle it out. All right, so anyway, love her. I also, her lip color is like this beautiful amethyst. I don't know exactly the right name. Look at it, matches her eyes. It's really gorgeous. I think she looks beautiful. And this wig is not so bad actually. You know, it's really long, really soft, really thick. It's like Rainbow High hair, and I am a sucker for a good pink hair. So I love the wig, and it stays on pretty well. Here we go, upside down, because I will show you there is a, oh, I can get it off, a hole in the back of her head, and a hole, or a plug. Wait, a plug and a hole? Do you plug a hole? Yeah, it's a plug. Oy vey. Can we not see that light? It's like right there. The plug. It's right into her head. So I'll show you how that works in a moment. I'll show you how that works with, oh yeah, hello. Come on, Avery. Love, 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 love the pink wig. And then she has, oops, her lavender hair, which too has the plug inside. It does not feel quite as thick at all. But considering the stand is missing and the seller lied to me, maybe they cut the wig. I don't know. It shed a lot more than the pink one did too. Still shedding. Ah! Now it's gonna bother me. I have to put it over here. Thank you. Okay. So this is actually not super easy to like figure out exactly how to line it up and like see, but I kind of put my finger on the plug and like, ooh, there we go. Okay, and then I hold the plug where it is and I pull kind of the wig down around. Okay, all right, there we go, in her signature. Lovely locks. Okay, so, and then, you know, you can kind of twist it and adjust it, and, you know, you see some of that, so you gotta, these are not just like grab and go wigs here, folks. You gotta kind of put a little love in. Okay. Anyway, yeah, and here she is in her lavender look. Miss Lavender today. So, and just needs a little snip there. It's long too, though. Look, it's like, I don't know why. It just feels like not as thick, maybe because the other has a bit of curl. But yeah, there it is. It's tinsel, and it's not annoying tinsel. I mean, this hair is really easy to brush. It's beautiful. It's soft. So I like all Rainbow High. She lives up to the hair hype. Look at it. It just swings and flows, and it matches her makeup so well. I'm just very happy with both looks, actually. And I didn't think I would like that. I didn't think I was going to like the wigs at all. Okay. Okay, Avery, we'll keep you in your lavender for now and talk about what else you come with. So, she has an individual rainbow high black t-shirt that velcros in the back, a little zipper on the top and bottom of her little zipper dress that has real stitching and in a rainbow colored, like how cute, rainbow colored contrast stitching and little like decorative things, metal decorative things. That's an actual scientific term, you know. And it velcros in the back, and the stitching goes all the way around the back. It's really, really adorable. Oh, and her shoes. I had to put her in her own stand because, again, the seller lied and didn't send the stand. Rainbow high little shorty boots. These are our ankle boots. They're so cute. They say rainbow. They have super adorable rainbowy soles and heels. Just love, 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 love my Avery styles. Yes. Thanks. Oh, also, she comes with articulation at the wrist and the elbow and the knee. Novel concept. We will see. Okay, so there's Avery as the doll. Should I go head to head? Let's go head to head. Oh, and then Amaya, who did not come with a doll stand. Is she heavier? Well, I guess maybe the wig might be lighter. I'm not gonna go into that. Okay, I do like the Amaya. Her pretty face, love it. The first time I really loved her. Love the like ombre on her lips. Love her. She has the real eyelashes. Hers seem more bigger, more better, but she also has less eyeliner and eye makeup. So yeah, her eye makeup is much more toned down, a more natural tone and look, but she still does have her nice little winged eyeliner there and some pink eyeshadow that needs to be fixed. There's a little eyeshadow out of the way, but her hair, it actually stays on her head, which is nice, unlike Avery. But then again, Avery also has the cute pink hair head mold. I mean, adorable. So Maya really just, this is the hair you get, but I do love the rainbow in it, that it's like purple, blue, green, you know, yellow, orange, and then they kind of come back around the front with the red, orange, yellow, green, and then red, purple, blue. So very cute. Her hair's very soft. It was so crusty dusty on the bottom, and it still is. It really needs to be washed properly. And so I know I'm gonna get stuck with brushing her hair because it just bugs me. Anyway, so I mean, you can brush it out of the box like this, but like all Rainbow High dolls, I like to wash their hair, give it a condition, give them a spa day. I mean, they're new to this world. They need to get all taken care of. So there we go. She came in a nice oversized rainbow high sweatshirt. It has some tiny sparkles in there that are adorable. And I love the ombre, or the whatever this is, the multicolored ribbon. It fastens in the back with Velcro, and so it looks like a hood, but it's not. Like, you can't actually put it on her like a hood. It would never fit. So that Velcro's in the back here, and the whole sweatshirt itself Velcro's down the back, and she's got this cute tweed-like skirt. It's black with rainbow stitching or whatever, and actually there is some sparkle in there, little bits. I don't know if they're being subtle or cheap, but they did actually add a little sparkle. When they say a little sparkle, that's what they mean. Okay, the boots are cute. They say magic sparkle all over them. That they don't say rainbow. Oh wait, no, they do say rainbow here. But then you can't read. This is crazy. What is all over these boots? Okay, so you can see. Oops. Where? Oh, rainbow. And then oh, is it magic backwards? It's sparkle magic backwards? Like Oh, Arkle Spa. So it goes one way, one. And that's weird. Why would they do that? It just looks weird. It looks like mumbo jumbo. Does anybody know what mumbo jumbo is? This is mumbo jumbo, I think. I actually don't know the source of that word. Anyway, they've got fake plastic zippers down the front with what appears to be what is trying to be a real raised part. What would be the zipper, but or maybe it's not a zipper. Maybe it's just like an embellishment. See, that looks kind of like a zipper, but it's just a black painted line down the center. They come more nicely around the leg. That's a lip. And here's where the horrors start. No articulation in the leg. Straight leg. Straight leg. I mean, the straight leg ones that you fill with glitter are bad enough, but it's kind of like, okay, you're filling them with glitter. Or the straight leg swim ones that are really like a Playline entry level pricing point. But this whole play set comes with a doll that doesn't have knees that bend. Oh my gosh, you guys. How far we've fallen at MGA. All right, well, okay, so I'd say makeup, it's a tie, hair, it's apples and oranges. Oh, by the way, she does have elbow articulation, no wrist articulation. So here we go. Oop. And a pound for pound matchup between Avery Styles and Amaya Rain when they come with a closet. Their introductory outfit, and we're not going to factor hair in because that's apples and oranges, and one came with a stand. So, which one wins the day? I don't know. I feel like these two. Oh, of course it's Avery, everyone. She's freaking fully articulated. She's got the wrist, the elbow, the knee articulation, and she's got 3 hair looks. And she is standing positive for ladies with short hair, which I totally are pixie cuts. So let's explore this pixie cut. You're so cute. I also sucker for pink hair, so there she is. Look at her cute little pink hair, little pink little pixie cut. So I don't know, pound for pound, I would absolutely pick Avery because she's just more articulated and more many options with her hair. And I didn't think I'd like the wigs, and I do, and I was like, is she bald under that? But no, they gave her like cute pink pixie hair, which is adorable and thoughtful. We can compare this to the other Amaya that came out 2024, I think, that had, of course, the rainbow white with rainbow hair, but it had braids coming forward from the back of the scalp forward, and it was really cool. But if you unbraided it, it was completely bald. So I will say, I mean, if they were going to do that and leave it bald, they could have put fake hair in there or something. I mean, they gave this girl a whole head of hair. They made the other one bald. So while this one was a smart upgrade by MGA by just giving her normal hair with braids that can be taken in and out with no problem, but actually are super cute and add a lot. I really love the pink, the 2 different colors. So they both have 2 different colors of hair. That's funny. But anyway, of course, Avery. In the 1-to-1 matchup, it is Avery Styles. Okay, next topic, hair and hair accessories. So they each got this dumb comb, I like to call it the dumb comb, rainbow high comb. But Avery also came with not only 2 different types of hair, but she came with actually 5. But again, seller did not include in package little hair clips. So that is a win on the old school. Also, you get this little, I mean, it's kind of flimsy, but it's a mannequin for the other wig. They thought ahead about what you might need to store the cool stuff you're getting. Okay, now let's go head to head on clothing and shoes. So I'm going to pull the shoes forward. So we have 4 shoe boxes in the old set. And in the new set, they don't give you any shoe boxes. They give you a paper box that could look like maybe you'd put your shoes in there if it wasn't just cardboard. Same with the light, it's totally fake. Ugh. These pictures you could rehang up in a dollhouse, which is cute, but I mean, they're gaslighting us. They're gaslighting us. And so I guess we have, this is what they offered up for shoes. And, oh, but they have handbags, and the other set did not have handbags. So I guess we can bring these head to head, right? Okay. Okay. All right. So boots, tall rainbow boots, cancel each other out, I'd say. Equal. Boom, boom. Although these have like gold, they're way higher quality, but again, we we'll be generous with a Maya on this one. Okay. Ooh, look. We also have, oh, I want this open. Oh, these look like they were put out in the sun or something. I think I got bamboozled by the seller on this, but that's another story for another day. Okay, so again, we have a nice plastic trunk, and then 3 of these shoe boxes, and they come with a little insert so you can keep the shoes in one place, or you take the insert out and you can put multiple pair of shoes in, which is really nice. So we have some purple sandals here, and what do you know? Whoops, purple sandals everywhere. They're like jumping out of my hands. They're so embarrassed. Okay, like weight-wise, these are like so much lighter and chintzier, but they do have left and right on the bottom, which is probably more for the manufacturers than the people who are using the shoes. They have I should have the buckle here on the outside, and like these tiered looks like fringe tiered platforms. The old schools are platform purple, and are they the same on the top? Kind of. Are they? Sometimes Mattel has been known to reuse shoe molds over and over again, but anyway, yeah, I say they cancel each other out. It's yeah, whatever. I mean, we gotta give Amaya something, man. So these cancel each other out. What am I doing with these? I'm just putting them over here. Oh yes, okay. So cancel each other out. Boots. Oh no. So already she has one more pair of shoes. So I don't even know how I'm telling this. I just turned this into a game as I was talking, and now I'm like, I don't know how I'm playing this game. But okay, so already we have cardboard, fake stuff, actual plastic shoe boxes. They pulled the trick on us before, last time. They're like, oh, we did it before, and this thing sold, so we can get away with it again. So this to me was cheesy. Like, come on, guys. Ugh. But it is nowhere near as bad as these, which are the actual shoes that came in the previous closet. I mean, they're gaslighting their customers so much because they know the previous closet had this imagery or had these in there, so they have to add the imagery for brand awareness, positive association. Like, people are drawn to things that they're familiar with. So I actually was excited about these shoes until I realized that they are fake. You guys, they're fake. I did not know this was all fake when I was shopping online for them. So, my bad for not going to the store, but they're bad for making it a real, like, pull the wool over my eyes situation. So anyway, I would say definitely Old School Rainbow High wins out in this department. And the amount of shoes, I mean, I'm sorry. So before you get 3 pairs of shoes, now you get 2 pairs of shoes, but you get 2 handbags. But they're like these crappy plastic pieces of junk handbags that I imagine you can put slime or whatever you've used previously with your Rainbow High, the Winter Wonderland sand or the slime or I don't even remember. I don't think you'd want creative crystals in here. But anyway, these are really cheesy, cheap things. Like, these 2 things probably cost the same to manufacture as like the top of this. It's just insane how this disparity between what you used to get and what you now get. So what's nice about the new closet, you have shelves. There's a mirror backing that's not too mirrory, but it's cardboard, and I think you could probably get it out. You could get it out and replace it with something if you wanted to. But I love the rainbow. I want that to stand out, so I don't want it. I would put white. So there you have it. You get shelves for your the handbags that it comes with. And oh, look, there's a shelf for your dumb comb and your other pair of shoes that you get. But you actually have a nice amount of space to display the items, which is where the other closet is lacking. It's kind of more utilitarian, like storage focused. So the display aspect is really nice. I think the seller like display this in a window because it's so like faded. I'm just going NRFB from now on. So anyway, this is like all really cool stuff, and they didn't try to fake you out with something like this. And people are like, oh, the last one came with stuff like this, so I'm sure that's real. Nope. Oh, we just gaslit you, and we're telling you we can't afford things. Oh, because of this economy. Anyway, don't get me started. Okay, there you go. She outshines in the accessories department. Now, head to head. Oops. Whoa. The only downside of this whole darn closet is these jeans that keep falling. All right, here we go. Okay, this closet is super cute, and it would be really versatile anywhere in any dollhouse or any kind of photo shoot or situation, or it's even like good storage for your clothes. So I love that aspect. It also has extending rods. So if you need to hang more clothes, you got lots of, but then they come out and you could lose them. So stay safe out there, folks. Oh, it turns and then comes out. Oh, that's cool. Ah, interessante. Okay, interessante. Okay, boom. They have the whole red, orange, yellow, blue, purple, pink kind of rainbowy. Regular little hangers. You get a hoodie, which I think then cancels out that hoodie, and a dress and a skirt, which I would say cancels out that skirt. A shirt cancels that out. Jeans cancels those out. Another shirt would cancel that out. And so we come away with 3 extra clothing pieces in the new, or 4 actually, because this is 2 separate pieces. So that's cool. You can mix and match. So definitely many more extra fashions, many more places to store them. I mean, look at that. I can have, oh, if you're a super collector, oh my gosh, then you have all of this. Okay. And nice to store your shoes in. So it's really actually a good storage and display option. Whereas this, I think, is really good in the back of a dollhouse as kind of a background. It does not hold near as many clothes unless, can we go over that? So, I guess you could probably get the most out of it by going all the way around, which is cool. I love the rainbow. I bought this whole thing for this rainbow part. I love it so much. But again, the pieces are chintzy. Everything's like so light. And this is just chintzy plastic. And then they had a bunch of fake stuff. So anyway, yeah, I am convinced the quality was so... Oh, wait, I forgot this. They did give you a nice background in the cardboard box. So you can create a diorama using the piece, which actually I thought was kind of cool. Unlike the last one, which was just, cardboard. So this, I mean, the expense is not that much higher to print something on the inside of the box. So this is perfect for them. They're like, yeah, look, you can create your own bedroom scene. There's a mirror there, and they have things. Oh, this thing is not stable either. So they should have something wider on this. So anyway, it's gonna fall apart real quick if your children are rough on toys. Anyway, also, so yay, you get free cardboard. And if you want to reuse and recycle and all that, then you can do that with the background of the box. And you can fit more shoes and handbags on the shelves. So this is really cute for display. I must say, absolutely. Photo shoots display. It's cute for the dollhouse. Amaya's adorable. It's really, really a great set. And actually, to Rainbow High fans, you guys, this is a great set for the most part. I feel the handbags are chintzy. The shoes are fine. The clothes are cute. but it's not what you're used to at all, because those of you who bought the actual closet when it came out, you got all these storage, multiple, more shoes, more storage, more hair, more barrettes, like more. Anyway, so that is just a walk down memory lane and kind of look at how far they are starting to sink in their cost cutting measures, especially when it comes to this. That's a real bummer, and I think it's snaky. If you're gonna only offer this, then make that. Don't add stuff to make it look cooler like this old one that had multiple things. Anyway, that is my story, and I'm sticking to it. Rainbow High. If you have to spend your money, go with old school Rainbow High. Pound for pound will always outmatch and outlast the 2024 and newer versions. I think that's when they did their little reboot. So there you have it. But if you wanted to get in Maya's closet, y'all, it's cute. I would not encourage you to not buy it. And I think you can do a lot of cool things with it. So while it's not what it once was, it's still adorable. Anyway, so signing off. I hope you all are well, and I'm sending you love, positive vibes, and stay safe, be brave, and I love you. Bye, everybody. Love always from Candace.